This is my video with an amazing thumbnail that got less than 500 views, while this video with no thumbnail has a staggering 24 million views. But why? You see, views don't depend solely on the thumbnail. It also depends on the basic principle of supply and demand. There are several videos on YouTube similar to my video, whereas the Einstein the Bird video was very unique when it was uploaded to YouTube. And this is the reason behind its millions of views. But if your video is great, here are 14 tricks to help you create a viral thumbnail that gets the click. Number 1, how, what, when, why? These are the questions that baffle us in our daily lives, and we are all interested in getting answers to these questions. The same goes for our search history on the internet. We start searching with these queries in mind, and channels that solve this exact question will gain more clicks and views. For example, look at this infographic show video which explains how Ted Bundy was captured. This video tackles a less popular question with an appealing thumbnail. Now look at this video of Vsauce where he answers the question, how many holes does a human have? Some people would take it as an idiotic question, but look at the views on this video.
Who's laughing now?
This question might seem easy to solve, but somehow it still pushes us to click and check themselves. Number 2, price tags. Undoubtedly, the price of things is often the initial consideration in our decision-making process. The value associated with a product or service significantly influences our choices. It's no surprise that many video titles prominently feature price tags, as it's an effective way to catch our attention and spark our interest. This is evident in video titles that prominently feature cost, effectively grabbing our attention. Take Mr. Beast for example. His videos often featuring grand endeavors, tease massive prizes or substantial sums of money. However, the amount is what catches our attention in the first place rather than looking at its criminal twist. Now look at this video. Here, the focus was put on the cost of the house, and this is also visible on their thumbnail, which shows lavish houses and cars that stimulate our senses to expect something more. Number 3, question and answer game. Yeah, we already talked about questions in the first pointer, but what if we say that including an answer in the thumbnail also works as an attention-grabbing element? To understand this, look at this video of Brightside. Here, the title asks us a question, but its thumbnail says something else. Seems like a probable answer, right? And to solve this mystery, we would look into the video, and boom, you have a group of curious audience. Take ASAP Science for example. Their video titles often pose thought-provoking questions, enticing viewers with curiosity. However, it's the thumbnail that provides a visually shocking answer or insight, leaving us with a sense of wonder. By presenting a question in the title and then visually hinting at a surprising answer in the thumbnail, content creators effectively create a knowledge gap, making us curious about how and why something happens. This gap is what drives us to click and explore further as we seek to bridge our understanding and find answers to these intriguing questions. Number 4, including the big names. Including the name or picture of big sharks in your genre can be a steal deal for your channel. People are naturally drawn to faces, especially the familiar ones. When viewers see a face they recognize, they're more likely to click on the video, thus improving your video's CTR. Also, a face and the thumbnail can tell a story or provide context for the video content. For example, Airrack uses the faces of some of the biggest stars in the industry, and guess what, this video of Airrack, which was uploaded 3 weeks ago, already has millions of views. However, he usually implements this format in his videos and makes sure of the color contrast and the position of the images that create a storyline inside our mind when we see it for the first time. However, in this video you'll notice amateur editing, but when it comes to the thumbnail and title, it is making us curious about the transformation part. And who doesn't want to know the beauty secret of the beauty guru of the Hollywood world?
Stop it.
Both makeup and news channels can easily use this format frequently. For example, you can notice how Entertainment Today is frequently using celebrity faces to crack a high CTR mantra. Nevertheless, make sure that the context of the video and thumbnail should match. Clickbaity thumbnail won't sustain for a longer period. Number 5, exaggerated emotions. Exaggerated emotions, whether it's extreme excitement, shock, anger, or joy, tend to grab viewers' attention. People are naturally drawn to content that elicits strong emotional reactions. For example, in this video, you can notice a person sleeping in an extreme location and weather conditions, which helps the viewers to understand the extremity discussed in the video. This trick could be used by YouTube channels that are centered around topics like horror, mystery, and vlogging. Number 6. Quotes that match the vibe. A powerful or emotional quote can evoke a specific feeling or reaction in viewers. It can create a connection or resonance with potential viewers. For example, you can notice how this thumbnail points out the issue through a quote that is going to be discussed in the video. Another famous example is none other than Jay Shetty. This format is useful for motivational and podcast-based YouTube channels. Number 7. Branding. Few of the YouTubers in the industry keep their branding up to the mark through some selective steps that are visible on their thumbnail. One of the good examples in this category is Wendover Productions videos. Here, you can notice a brand symbol in the top left corner of the video and a few colored lines in the bottom right corner that represent the brand. When the right logo color is customized, the lines of the corner are also customized as per the color scheme. Many other creators would use borders and brand logos for thumbnails to avoid any copycats. Number 8. Saturation moderation. Here, you can notice how 5-Minute Crafts is quick in cracking the right color moderation scheme and facial expression for their video. They're keeping a child in focus while the expression on her face is of agitation or denial, which quickly makes new parents relate to the problems. You can also refer to this video to understand how the subject and background color should be moderated to make your video thumbnail express a story from its first look. Number 9. Header thumbnail. Header thumbnail are the ones where the viewers are being guided on what to expect from the video. For example, in this video, Ryan Trahan is guiding our eyes on the subject of the video with an arrow on himself while he stands at his destination. Also, you can notice the same format in Matthew Beam's videos many times. Number 10. Versus Wars. Many people are interested in finding value for investment, and the Versus Wars format directly addresses this.
How?
By comparing the quality, features, effectiveness, and price of the products or services. First in this category is Insider Food Wars, where they compare the food or snacks from different countries. Here is another type of thumbnail that uses a cheap versus expensive food template. This template is perfect for people who are considering food vlogging. Number 11. Time-lapse. Time-lapses are excellent for showing the transformation or progression of an idea, project, or journey. This can be particularly effective for before and after content or videos that depict a process. This thumbnail format works best for vlogging, fitness, and gaming channels. Here, the creator points out changes that happen throughout the period of time till he reaches day 100, and Minecraft is ruling this category with a ton of creators utilizing it. From fitness channels, Jeremy Ethier can be the right fit to give you a rough idea. In fitness channels, however, it's more about the transformation journey, so make sure to depict a difference in your body on the thumbnail. Number 12. Transformation. In videos like these, the thumbnail might not signal the viewers about transformation, but the title of the video says it all. For example, the dodo is known for its pet adoption videos, and without any doubt, we can say that they are the best in the pet industry to show transformation. Using a time-lapse thumbnail is effective for all types of content, including scientific experiments and fitness. Just like Brandon William, who showcased his diet transformation, time-lapses visually summarize your video's key points, attract attention, and encourage clicks. Number 13. Weirdly unbelievable objects. Few of the YouTubers love to leave their viewers confused by including a weird-looking object on the thumbnail. These objects encourage the readers to enter into the loop of confusion, like the History Channel did in this thumbnail. They mentioned a specifically weird-looking face to spark curiosity, and even I could not stop my finger from clicking this video. Also, Be Amazed videos are a great example of how they utilize this concept to let their viewers jump into the video. Number 14. One of those days. Sometimes your viewers might want to see you living a simple and holistic day. One of the creators in this category is Marcus Rico Pang, who is showing his daily routine in New York City in this video. When we say we're going to show our life, then we're not excluding the adventurous part of our lives. With this, we mean that travel vlogging channels can use this format frequently. In the same way, Allison Anderson has done this in most of her videos. This format needs a little polish on the aesthetic of the thumbnail. Need help or advice? Don't hesitate to reach out to me via the link in the description. Do you want to know why YouTube is promoting smaller channels? Yes? Then click on this video.